Heyo everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil. So I already picked up all the things that I'm gonna need for the following bit here. Picked up the Wind Crest, which is gonna allow us to pick up the Magnum finally. I promised that to you like, I don't know, fucking like 3 episodes ago or something. And also I brought these along, mixed herbs, blue and green. Just, yeah, for the off chance that we're gonna get basically poisoned, which I don't really want to have happen, but we'll just bring it with us, essentially. Then also the helmet key, which is going to be super essential. New doors will be opened, new enemies will be fought today in Resident Evil, or something like that. I don't know, guys. Say goodbye to the residents. We're not gonna go back to this place ever, like, at least hopefully that is the case. Because it's quite a pain in the ass. I mean, we had a good time here, but still, it's not really the place I want to go back to. For now, our first mission is going to be heading back towards the mansion and then going down that one way. That's going to then take us to the graveyard where we can pick up the Magnum.
S.T.A.R.S. Alpha team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
S.T.A.R.S. Alpha team. Bravo team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. Broken.
Shit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We are not able, or much rather, Brad Vickers is not able to understand us, or just hear us in general. Brad Vickers being the helicopter pilot, so not really the person you want to lose contact to in a situation like this, but yeah, let's not lose our hope here. Let's keep that up and just see whether we can... Oh shit, well... That's not exactly the kind of enemy that I would like to see in a situation like this. Come on, dog. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay. I did not see that one coming. Holy crap. That was probably the scariest thing so far. Are you dead? There's another dog. I know that for Get that shit off. Okay. No, please. Come on. Would you please let go of me? There we go. You should be dead, and you most definitely are. That was not a pleasant experience, honestly, so please cut that out in the near future here. We'll go back up here. Basically the way we came from. There's another way to go down here, but we can't access that just yet. That will be something for a little bit later. A few more episodes until we can do that. But that's then also going to mean some major progress. For now, let's just fucking shit. Okay, let's dodge snakes, because they can poison you. I don't know if that one bite now already does the trick. Let's check it out. Oh, luckily it didn't, but we're really low on health. So, from now on, caution is gonna be the name of the game. Okay. Just head back through here. Then I think one more door or something, and then we'll be in that one splitting off area, because that is totally the word for it. I mean, there is a green... Oh yeah, there totally is a green herb here. But I'm not gonna pick that one up, just because there's gonna be another health item in here, if I'm not mistaken. Barry should have been so kind and dropped a few things off for us. One of them being a battery pack, which we'll definitely pick up since we just used one back there. And what's our inventory situation looking like? Well, it's not looking too hot. I could use some more space for the upcoming puzzle, in air quotes. Oh, and I didn't even know that those grenade shells were there. All I want right now, at least, is going to be the first aid spray, which I'm essentially immediately going to use. There we go. And with the rest, I'm just going to wait for now. First of all, we're going to get the Magnum, and then we can always still worry about that. Okay, now let's go back out here and go all the way to the graveyard and then solve that that puzzle using the wind crest. Now, I did think of a topic to talk about today, but it totally just slipped my mind. I don't know, like a few seconds ago there. Like I almost felt like I had it on the tip of my tongue, but we'll hopefully remember that like at some point here. For now, I'm just gonna worry about the puzzle, and then we're gonna go back to that whenever I just stumble upon this lost thought of mine. So placing the wind crest down is gonna reveal 3 additional ones to us here: sun, star, and moon. All of which we're gonna pick up, which is kind of cool, because usually you can only then like pick up 2 and then have to place those down in order to then pick up the 3rd one. At least that's been the case like every time I've done this puzzle. And what you have to do with those is examine every single one of them. So you find these little, I don't know what to fucking call them on the back, those things. And those are essential, because without those you can't place these down on the other grave. Now, this is going to be the last one, and then we'll place all of them down. We might want to first of all take care of that zombie behind us, but we might still be able to pull this off even before he grabs us. I'd hate to waste another defensive item, so we'll probably just try to shoot him. Oh, that headshot didn't work. That also didn't work, but okay. Nothing to be too mad about, since we're now going to place the 3rd one down and get a magnum that it's just super, like, weirdly placed there inside a grave. I don't know, who would think of that? It seems a little impractical. Like, who do you want to give that magnum to? Do you just want to hide it, or do you actually want somebody to find it? Like, what's the thought process behind that? Yeah, okay, well now just go back through this, head back to the mansion, and I did remember what I was going to talk about, which is something I very much enjoy about the Resident Evil games. So the concept of replayability. In Resident Evil games, replaying is often very much worth it, and I adore that about the games, because, I mean, I very much like that there's no multiplayer. I mean, I guess we wouldn't even have to talk about that when we just discussed the first couple of games, because it was not a thing back then, but I'm usually a big supporter of games just having like that one game mode, the single player campaign, that is then like fully fleshed out and awesome, at least like compared to just having this tacked on multiplayer. And the way Resident Evil then does it with replayability is just very, very much admirable, because let's maybe combine these two before I then stumble over my words. Also pick up the grenade shells right here. Definitely gonna take those. But yeah, they give you all kinds of stuff as a bonus for just different objectives. For example, one is, I think, beating the game under, 5 hours or something. Then you get a new gun or new modes. There's like invisible enemy mode or one zombie mode. That's also one that sounds like, well, basically at the same time a lot of fun, but at the same time also like the worst thing they could ever do to you. We'll watch the cutscene right now, and then we'll carry on. Alright, so you just were able to see he's right at up in our business. Is that already gonna do it? Alright, so that's gonna be the new enemy here, a hunter, a weird, like, almost lizardy creature. We're gonna face a lot of them, and not necessarily something I'm happy about, but something we'll have to deal with regardless. So let's first of all see where we have to go here, and then basically we will. Okay, I think I know, or do I? I do know where I want to go. Okay, so let's do that. First of all, go through here, and now I'll get back to my story. So, oh yeah, I was talking about that one zombie mode. That is a mode you can unlock. I don't exactly know when you unlock it. It's something with like the whole beating the game under a set amount of time stuff. But in that game mode, there's no zombies, no monsters, I think, except one that has like a bunch of dynamite strapped to its body. So you constantly have to run away from it. Once it explodes, you're dead, essentially. Like, he's in every room, I think. Something like that. I've never played it, I just read about it, but I just imagine that being terribly, terribly horrifying. Like, it reminds me of that one part in the Dead Space games. I don't know if you guys ever played that. I already played through Dead Space 2 on my channel, by the way, in case you want to check that out. But there's, towards the end, an enemy that also like constantly follows you through every room, and you also are not able to kill it, I think. Well, I guess you might be able to kill it, but it's not really what you do. Now, okay. I'm now just gonna essentially try out a few doors. I'm not exactly sure which ones I can open with the key. I mean, I do know what kind of room I have to get to, but I don't know behind what door that room is. So I'm gonna once again have to check the map, because I think I'm not gonna go this way. I strongly think that I'm not gonna go this way, yeah. Instead, we're gonna go towards our safe room, that medicine room. It might very well spawn a few monsters on us, which of course is very dangerous, but killing them is gonna be very helpful, just for the future of this playthrough, because having cleared out that area is almost like is absolutely crucial for our success. Now, let's just head through this door and then basically go a standard route, the route we've walked so many times before, and just see what they throw at us. We'll deal with it. I mean, I do still have a mildly efficient item there in order to heal myself, or with which to heal myself. So this seems decently safe. I'm not so sure about the other side of this door. Let's find out. Let's find out and see. Now. Oh, nothing yet. Nothing yet. That's awesome. That's actually really good. I'm very much liking that. I will now go to my crate just to manage my items around a little bit more. Because we don't desperately need that magnum. It's just clogging up our inventory right here. And also this I might trade for something more efficient, since we are at a very low risk of getting poisoned right now. Magnum I'm also gonna drop off, and then the grenade shells I might add to something like this. Alright, that worked out very well for us. 9 rounds should be okay for now. I mean, the episode is not gonna go on for much longer. So at the end we'll have to, we'll once again have a chance to restock our ammo or just swap weapons out. So for now we're gonna go up here, because there is still a door for us to open. It should be, yeah, very much right here. This one, we'll go through it, use the helmet key. For the first time, I think there's only 2 doors to open with that, but I totally might be mistaken here. And this room is a little creepy, honestly, because as you can see, this eagle or whatever it is, like, I don't fucking know, I'm very bad with birds, but he follows us. He's almost kind of like a security camera, So what we have to do here now in order to solve this room is, first of all, I'm just gonna grab the additional ammo that they throw at our face. What about the table right here? Is there anything on there? Oh, just a mail from the chief of security. S.T.A.R.S is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. So what do they have? Lure S.T.A.R.S to the estate. Oh, that's us. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen. Ooh. Tyrant. That seems, or that sounds much rather very, very dangerous. Alright. Disguise their deaths as an accident. Those guys are seriously messed up. Those umbrella guys. I'm not sure if we should actually, like, I don't know, get involved with that. They might be a bad influence on us. But now we'll first of all push this over right here. Oh, damn it, you stupid. Okay, sometimes the controls can get aggravating, but in general, keep in mind I'm a supporter of them. Now, dagger will also pick up, and also this will push over, and then our last move here is going to be turning off the light. Yes, it's going to be dark in here in a second, and basically what that allows us to do is see 2 things. One, the yellow stone up in that one eye, and the red stone up in that other eye. So basically, as you now are able to see, since that hawk or eagle or fucking, I don't even know, moved over, that one is now blinking. That means it's locked in place, so we can't grab it. Instead, we'll now go to the other one and then obtain that, hopefully sometime soon here. Okay, we were able to do it. You basically just have to outsmart that camera right there. Will we be able to do that also with this one? I might have to move it over a little bit more, but yeah, okay, we were able to get it totally. That's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted. And let's now just leave the room. I think that's all. Let's check the map to make sure. Yeah, it's definitely all cleared out, and that's already all we wanted. So that's gonna be super essential here. We need, or definitely need, both of those, I guess. I almost said we only need one of them, but in fact both of those are gonna be super essential for us. And I guess we'll, yeah, just carry on a little bit more here, solve more things. I'm gonna once again go to my crate in order to drop a few things off, but both gemstones we're gonna keep in our inventory. It's just the grenades that I'm essentially gonna ditch. Although I might, I don't know. I might also just switch out the shotgun for my grenade launcher. That totally might be or just worth thinking about. And in fact, I do believe I'm gonna do that. Yeah, just to make it a little bit easier on us. Also equip that bitch, and now head on, move on, more progress before we then have to call it a day once again. Now. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. We'll also, oh god, I was gonna say almost immediately dispose of them, but it looks like, oh, okay, that was good. I'm glad she used that defensive item there. You don't use one in every situation, but, oh shit, come on, you dicks. Is that gonna be the end of you? Sounds like it. I would very much appreciate that. He's crawling. Oh no, but he's totally dead. Okay. Jesus. I did for a second there think I was gonna die. Which of course wasn't the case, and I'm very happy about that. Now, the first thing we're gonna do, or just in general take care of, is gonna be behind this door. You might remember we placed the blue one down here already, and we can now use the yellow one as well. And that's gonna reveal another item to us. Don't want to spoil it, but it's a disc. Yay! an MO disc. Basically, like, I don't know. I guess unwillingly dating this game. Because yeah, we'll also see that a little bit later on when we'll interact with some just, I don't know, electronic devices. You'll then see that this game comes from a time where you did not have flat screens or just, I don't know, laser discs. I guess this now was kind of reworked to like resemble I guess laser discs was a stupid thing to say because that's also an outdated fucking thing. But we'll just move on here, man. Still, the red gemstone is what we're gonna have to work with here, and that is actually something behind another door. If I'm not mistaken, though, one last door that is gonna be open with the helmet key, and it is actually just right across the hall right here. So pretty conveniently placed. Use the helmet key, and that's not even the last. Oh, well, in that case, I take everything back. I guess I know of one more spot. What do we have here? Something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Weird. Who was that? I don't know. Well, I guess I kind of know, but I'm not going to tell you. We'll also pick up this, I think. Oh, but we might not quite yet, because we still think. Oh, I still need, I think, that one slot. That's the order I wanted to say that in. Jesus. Now, it's probably going to be a super long episode here, but he should be more than dead. Yeah. And then also we'll pick up the dagger. Come on. And what can you see? It's another box. It's another mystery box. Yeah. And I think you can combine this one with this one. Da-da-da-da. And now we'll just have to solve a puzzle, which hopefully I can do. Yeah, totally. Oh man. I thought I'd never make that, but yeah, we'll pick up this lovely item. Check it out. It's a key and an emblem key. An item we're gonna use as soon as we get to the next episode. For now, guys, it's once again time to call it a day. I will very quickly run back to the save room. On our way there, of course, pick up. Oh yeah, totally can pick up the ink ribbons, the additional ones, and those are going to be super good to have. Now, I think we're essentially good to go when it comes to ink ribbons. I don't think we need any more. They might give us some more, but we still have, like, how many? I don't know, like 9 or 8, something along those lines. Now, yeah, just essentially same way. Next time we will use that emblem key. You might already know what kind of door it opens. And we'll definitely do that. That should give us access to more stuff. In particular, just, yeah. I don't know where I was gonna go with that because I totally don't remember what it gives you. But it's one of the last rooms that we can open, and then a few more with the helmet key. And very soon here already we're going to be done with essentially what is the second part of the mansion. At least the second, and also I think last time you are in this huge ass, scary ass hallway situation. But that's something to worry about once we get to it. Now, once again, I do want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. tune in for the next one, because progress will be made in progress. I don't know. Will be insert word here. Insert very just impressive word that is gonna then cause you to think that, wow, this German dude does know English quite well. Very much unlike the rest of the episodes that he has recorded. Okay, emblem key. Yeah. Increments I was actually gonna pick up, not just drop off. Okay, we're gonna save. So, guys, tune in for the next episode. I want to thank you very much for watching, and then we'll get back to it. Jill is very eager to see you again, or something like that. I don't know, guys. Goodbye.